Hey you guys, look at this little microdermabrasion device that I have here. It is so sleek, it's so compact, it's chargeable, it's just so beautiful to leave sitting out on your counter if you want to, but if you don't want to see it at all, it's just small enough to stick in your drawer and completely out of sight. So I did a video not that long ago on microdermabrasion, and that device, I think it's great. It works fantastic. It works the same as this little device, to be honest with you, but it's bigger. It's kind of cumbersome. It's got tubes coming in and out of it. It has different attachments. So you need to find a place that you can fit it on your counter. You need to have it sitting out. If you don't have these things easily accessible, you're never going to use it. So it's a complete waste of your money. This is so practical. That is my favorite thing about it because it works just as well as that other big one, but it's just so simple. It's one button, one long hold, turns it on, and then you have 3 different levels of suction. It's so easy. It's ridiculous. So this is how it arrives in this nice compact box. Simplicity, I love that. It comes in 3 different colors. You can get it in the black, a white, or a pink. So inside you get the device itself and a charging cord. So as soon as you'll get it, you want to just, open up this little thing, stick it in, charge it. It starts out being red, and then I think it turns green when it's ready to go. Very easy. You get 6 of these diamond heads, and you also get 6 more replacement heads because they say that the heads last about 3 months. It's really depending on how often you use it. I use mine a lot, and I still haven't worn one of them out yet. So they do last a long time, but they give you 6 more replacement ones. So that's really a nice thing. It comes with these little filters, which I'll show you how they are used, and then little plastic ends that you use as suction, and I use them to clean out my blackheads or just clean out the pores around my nose. So I will get to how you use all of that in just one second. So real quick, let's just go over why we want to use microdermabrasion. So our skin cells should be constantly dying off and new skin cells growing underneath. The problem is those dead ones hang on. They're not really falling off to reveal that really pretty fresh skin underneath. So that's when microdermabrasion is just so fantastic because it gets in there and it just gets those dead cells off. And not only does it help to just reveal that really pretty skin underneath, but then when you go to put on your skincare, that skincare can really penetrate right into that fresh new skin. It doesn't have to try to make its way through those dead cells, which the truth is it's not getting through those dead cells, not very effectively. So that is just the beauty of microdermabrasion. And another benefit of using microdermabrasion is getting off those dark age spots. If you're using it regularly, it's really gonna start to lighten those dark spots. So that is just one more reason why you might wanna try microdermabrasion. So let me show you how it works. There is no learning curve, trust me. It comes with the little manual, but you don't need it. It's so simple. So you pick the head that you want to use. So I am going to start by going across my forehead. So I'm going to pick this head right here. So you just take it, you take one of the little filters, stick the little filter in, and you screw it on. So changing out the heads is as easy as screwing it on and screwing it off. That's all. Then you push the on button, a long hold, turns it on. You have 3 different suction levels, so you choose your suction level. I don't go to the full 1/3, which is unlike me because I always believe more is more, but I don't like a lot of pulling on my skin. So I'll usually will maybe go to the 2nd one. So I'm just gonna press the top button one more time. It's gonna go up to the 2nd level of suction, the strength. You can do it any way you want. I'm just starting right now with my forehead. They have the small little ones if you wanna get right in close. I go right under my eyes, but I go on the very lightest part under there because I don't want any pulling there at all. There is a little bit of pulling, but not too much. So how I do is I'll hold with one hand, and it has such a nice grip to it. It's got sort of a rubbery feel, so it's just really light, super light, and just easy to hold. I hold with one hand, and then I just pull it across with the other. And then even with this bigger one, I'll go on the top of my eyelids, and there's always a lot that wants to come off on my eyelids, which I love that. Helps my makeup go on so much easier. I even go right over my lips, so that dry, chapped lip skin comes right off. So I just go right over my lips, top and bottom, and then after I get in there with some castor oil, and it's just, I've been really having the prettiest lips that I've had in a while. And then my upper lip. My upper lip drives me crazy. First of all, I find it's too long. It's growing over the years, so I didn't used to have such a long upper lip. Now I do, but still those lines drive me crazy. So by doing the microdermabrasion, it really starts to soften up those smoking lines that they call them. I think not all of us used to smoke, but most of us get those lines. So they call them the smoker lines. I don't know, straw sucking lines. I don't know what they are, but they're there and I don't like them. So this helps a lot. So when you first look at your skin, you might think, well, okay, I don't really think there's any dry flaking skin there at all. But once you get in there, you realize, oh, there is skin there that needs to come off. And the bridge of my nose is another place that I have those very fine lines. This helps so much. I have seen such an improvement in the fine lines on the bridge of my nose since I've been using this. You can go on your neck, you can go on your chest, you can go anywhere on your body. They suggest, they have some that they say are good for calluses on your foot. I don't really have the calluses. I mean, I just use a Puma Stone, and I have a really good cream that works fantastic. So I don't use it for there, but I do use it somewhere. I don't think they suggest this, but I use it on my arms. So if you were like me and you spent way too much time in the sun in your youth and you have fair skin like I do, you probably did some damage. And I just have the wrinkliest forearms, and that bugs me the most because I see my hands and forearms all the time. I don't see my face. I don't see most of my body during the day, but I do see my arms and my forearms, and they're wrinkly. So yes, we should embrace and be happy with the body that we have and be glad that we are aging and that we are still alive and healthy. But I am gonna fight those wrinkles till the bitter end, ladies. I'm sorry, I just am. But look how fabulous this is. So again, I'm not gonna put the suction very high because another old lady thing that I get is I easily get, like, I don't know, are they bruises? They're just kind of like purple marks on my skin. I never know where they came from. I'm sure some of them aren't because I banged myself. They're just like dots that appeared. I remember my father used to get that, and I definitely have my father's skin. So do not go too hard on the suction if you have that kind of skin like me, because I have gone number 3 because I am a more is more kind of a gal. If you go up to the 3, you could get little purple marks. So I just long hold turns it on. I leave it number 1, and then I just go over my arm. I even go over my hands a little bit. Even just getting that dead skin off without doing anything else, it feels so soft. And then once you put that skincare on, any kind of lotion, it just penetrates right in and it feels fantastic. Taking all the dullness off and just leaving your skin just so fresh looking. So I went ahead and put some makeup on just to show you that when you get those dead skin cells off, you don't even need to use foundation. Just put on a nice moisturizer, do your eyes maybe, put on a little lip gloss, put some blush on, and boom, your skin looks pretty flawless. I mean, I'm 61 years old and I just feel like my skin looks fresh and just really pretty. So I do recommend this microdermabrasion. I love it. I honestly use it so regularly because I just think it just changes. I think it's a game changer. I really do. The machine itself is $79.99. That's a great price. They are offering you a discount code for 40% off. I'm going to leave everything listed below in the description box and in the first pinned comment. You know, sometimes people say they can't see it. There's a little something that's going to say show more. Click on that and you know, everything magically appears. So that's it for today. If you guys have not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. We are an older gals gang and we love to hang out here. And I would just love to have you part of our little cool gang. Anyways, that's it for today, you guys. I love you so much. You know that. Go have an incredible day.